Exactly what I thought. Woohoo. Okay. Exactly what I thought. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you may be. So, as you guys have so graciously been having fun and following my Amsterdam adventures. Well, I had a first yesterday, and that was I went grocery shopping. And if you've never like done grocery shopping in another country that English is not the language, it's really, really quite an adventure. And it's even more of an adventure when you're like surrounded by locals and they have a mission and they have, it's like when you go to the grocery store at your home, like everybody's like, they know what they want, they go, la, 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 la. So here I am in this grocery store yesterday, and I felt like I was like a little fishy swimming upstream. And I have all these waves and all these people that are going downstream. And I'm like, I just want to find the spinach. And it was really quite an adventure, I have to say. And I did manage to do my grocery shopping, and was one of these new highly technical systems where you check out yourself, and I couldn't figure out how to weigh the bananas and to do this and to do that. And everybody's like, there's a button to press to call somebody, and she runs over and she's like, "What's going on?" And I'm trying to explain, and she's like, "Huh?" And then she takes open my bag and she starts scanning everything. I was like, "I just did that." And she goes, "No, it's for security. We just checked to make sure that you didn't put anything in there that you didn't ring in." And all of this is like happening. It feels like you're in like this vortex of energy. And I walked out of the grocery store and I called Guillermo and I was like, "I'm gonna make you dinner tonight, and it's gonna be the best dinner you've ever had in your life." And I got on my walk home, it's not far from my house. On my walk home, I was really, really thinking about the energy of the first time, right? And how often do we have these things that happen to us in our lives that are really the first time you go grocery shopping in a foreign country, the first time you try escargot, the first time, do you remember those energies? Do you remember those moments and those things that left an imprint in your life, right? I will never forget that. You never forget those moments. And I was actually having a review of it this morning with a client of mine, and we were talking, I was sharing this with her, and she said, "You know what?" She said, "It's been a long time that I've actually had some first moments, first experiences." She said, "I really want to kind of chase that and look for what I can try that's brand new in my life." And I started to think about the things that we've been talking about with the astrology of everything that's kind of happening right now with the Aries equinox here and the new moon and the full moon in the sign of Libra and the juxtapositioning of all those crazy, crazy energies. We've got a lot that has to do with relationships. And we've got a lot that has to do with how we are going to mitigate those new energies in our lives, right? And so, what if all this energy about relationship, remember, we're not just talking about intimate relationships or whatever, we're talking about relationships. This is a relationship. All the relationships you have, what if you looked at them like they were brand new? What if you looked at those relationships? You woke up every day, looked at your partner, and said, "Oh, hey, would you like to be my husband today? Would you like to be my wife today? Would you?" And also to with your friends, "Hey, you want to be my friend?" The Dutch, they find it so comical that I'm always going around and asking them, "Would you like to be my friend?" And they were like, "Huh?" But I don't have any friends, and I want to meet Dutch friends, so that's what I do all the time. I go around asking people that I find a connection with, "Hey, do you want to be my friend?" And they're like, "Okay." But it creates an energy, right? So what if you had the opportunity to create new energies in every single area of your life, especially in those areas that are related to business and also to your personal relationships, those personal relationships, infusing all of those opportunities in your life as if you're meeting them for the first time. And what if you did actually meet new people? What if your vibration was aligned to meeting new people and calling new people into your life that you may have this incredible affinity of form with, a like-minded, like-hearted soul that maybe you can embark on a new hobby or a new adventure or a new something or another. I was walking again with my groceries, and I live on in basically Museum Row. It's called Museum Plain, and all the museums are right there. And I was walking by the museum, and at that point, the museums themselves are closed. But all of a sudden, there was like a group of girls and a guy doing like a kickboxing class on the lawn in front of the museum, and they were blasting music. And I thought, God, you know what? That looks so much fun. That looks so much fun. And they're just a bunch of people who like they have this like guerrilla class where they're just like, oh, hey, let's just go in the park and do this. And I thought, wow, what if I could do that with meditation? What if I could just bring a bunch of people to the park, to the museum park, and just do a meditation in the park or a manifestation? And so, first times, what kind of first times can you look forward to in your life? What are some of the things that are popping for you? Um, Go for it. The universe supports you. We have the new astrological new year that is going to begin in less than a month. And that's always the time right before that is really, really the time where you're getting rid of all of these old habits and all of these old things. So the timing really could not be more perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin the meditation today. And I am in light of all of that conversation, I would like to invite all of you here for the first time to enjoy this meditation, whether you're watching on social media or you're watching here with our soul family. What if this was the first time? Inject the energy that this is the very first time that you've ever heard this meditation. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Let's close our eyes and let's find ourselves in our heart. And from this beautiful space in our heart, let's just begin and just say a prayer of gratitude. Creator of all that is, source, light, universe, we thank you so much. We thank you for everything. We thank you for our lives. We thank you for each other. We thank you for everything. And now let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling in the center of the earth. From here, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, traveling up through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now switch your awareness into the ball of light and imagine the ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in. Higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up beyond there, out past Earth's atmosphere and out into outer space, through different planets and galaxies in the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light, some light and some dark, and through those layers into a beautiful golden-like light, and through the golden-like light into the jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And from here, we will ask for some downloads for the group. And as a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is in every single cell of your body to know that it's safe for you to try new things? It's safe for you to get lost and to know that the universe is always going to lead you back to where you need to go. You can take a different path today, right? You can ride down a different road. How many times do we find ourselves in these routines? Would you like to know what it feels like to know that you can shift up your routine and that it's safe for you to shift up your routine? If you like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is to trust in the process? To trust that when you are the one who feels like the little fish that's running upstream, to know that the time will come when you too will actually align with the stream and be supported and follow the flow of the stream. So it's safe for you to be the fish that's swimming upstream every once in a while. And what if it was as simple as turning around and just going with the flow? So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is to go with the flow? To know that you're worthy of going with the flow, that it's safe for you to go with the flow. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know the energy that's coming up is the energy of craving? What are you craving now in your life? Are you craving connection? Are you craving affection? Are you craving attention? Are you craving success? What are you craving? So everywhere that you've decided that you have to crave something instead of require it, in which it will be manifested and actualized in your reality now, can we cancel, delete, destroy, and uncreate that? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is in every single cell of your body? To know that you are moving forward in your life. It's safe for you to continue to the path that you're on and take another one to know that you'll be safe there too. If you'd like that, say yes. I'm seeing that, that phrase, leave a trail of crumbs so that you'll always find your way back. What if the universe was always leaving you a trail of crumbs? Would you be willing to just keep on going and just know that at any time you can find your way back to wherever it is that the universe wants you to know that you're safe? Would you like to know what it feels like to know that it's safe for you to bloom? Here we're entering spring very soon. It's safe for you to bloom. It's safe for you to flourish. It's safe for you to be seen. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is to have balance in every single area of your life? That it's safe for you to have balance in every single area of your life, and that you're worthy of having balance in every single area of your life. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is in every single cell of your body to have the creator's definition of allowance? Being an allowance of yourself, being an allowance of others, taking it all in. Great. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. As we do so, let's just please imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love, in the Creator's light, happy, healthy, safe, protected as always. So can we please send unconditional healing and light to Isaac, And let's also send healing to John. And let's send healing to Sarah. And let's also please send healing to Michael and to Liberazel and Stephanie. Let's send healing to Tom and Judy. Let's send healing to Grace and to G. And also to Marcella and to Donna, to Martha, and to Will. Great. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love and that you be unconditional love and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. Now let's take our palms and rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes and allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself and thank yourself for being here and for showing up today. How does it get even better? What else is possible? I love you all, and I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Okay? Bye, guys.